I've had my YouTube channel for about a year and 6 months, and I am fixing to get my first YouTube AdSense paycheck. You want to know how much it is? Stick around, I'll tell you. First of all, hey, my name's Patty, and I have a gardening channel. It's called Patty B Gardening, and I'm an at-home gardener. I like to piddle around in my yard and try my hand at growing vegetables and just putter around and have a good time. And I make videos and try to encourage other people to get out in their yards and see what nature has in store for them. Well, it was probably May of 2024. And I'd been watching gardening YouTube videos, I don't know, for several years, probably since the pandemic. And I thought, ooh, having a YouTube channel would be so much fun. But I don't know how to do that. I don't have a camera. I don't know how to make videos. That would be so awkward. People would make fun of me. What will my family think? All of these things ran through my head about starting a YouTube channel. About why I shouldn't start a YouTube channel. I just didn't have enough confidence in myself. My yard's not pretty enough. So I just thought about it. And finally, one day, I think it was June 9th, 2024. I said, what the heck? I'm going to make a video. Who cares? At the time, I was 51 years old, 51 and a half. And I thought, I am halfway to 100. Why do I care if people would judge me for doing what I want to do? I like to garden, and I like to watch YouTube videos, and I think that learning how to make a YouTube video and start a channel would be a whole lot of fun. So I did it. I used my cell phone to make my videos, which is what I still use. I had no idea what I was doing. I just kind of stumbled my way through posting that first video, but somehow I was able to get that first video posted. And I didn't have a whole lot of success with it. It was mostly just my family. I sent them all a text and said, I posted my first YouTube video. Y'all go watch it. And they were all proud of me. They said, oh, that's so good. I'm glad you're doing that. And I was pretty proud of myself too. I taught this old dog some new tricks. My channel is holding me accountable to keeping a nice yard. Because let me tell you, in the hot, hot summertime here in Mississippi where I live, I'm like, ooh, in that heat and humidity, who wants to be outside watering flowers? But I do because I know my plants need it. And my YouTube channel helps me stay motivated to keep my yard looking nice. So I really enjoy it. It's good for my health. It's good for my sanity. It's just good all the way around. It's a win-win. Another reason that I like to film videos and post them on YouTube is so that one day when I'm not here, my family will be able to turn on the YouTube app and remember me and see me in those videos. I include my family in my videos when they want to be in them. My husband Danny helps me a lot. I have 4 sons, Jeb, Cooper, Mathis, and Noah. They help me around in the yard when I ask them to. They're always willing to pick up the heavy things that I can't pick up. I've been to my mama's, and she's been in some of my videos with me. In fact, my most popular video is the video of my mama making her chicken and dressing last Thanksgiving. I'll try to remember to tag that video in the description if y'all want to go watch it. It's a good one. Although my channel is a gardening channel, I don't limit what I'm doing to exactly plants and planting and growing. I also like to do, well, this is kind of along the lines of gardening, but I like to do floral arrangements. I like to just go out into nature and cut things like from the woods or from my yard that are growing and make a flower arrangement with those. We've done some cooking things on here that's fun. I go out and about in my little town and take y'all with me. I just think it's all a lot of fun, and I'm really proud of myself for sticking to it. I do have a full-time job. I'm a pharmacist. I don't have a whole lot of extra time to create YouTube content, but I do what I can, and I post a video at least once a week. Most of the time, twice a week. Here in the wintertime, it's a little more complicated because it gets dark so soon and there's really not much going on in the garden. But like, as you can see right now, I'm thinking about making a video about me doing my Christmas decorations. And I'll probably do some Christmas home tours around here. I just think that's fun, and they'll be there on my channel for posterity, for all to enjoy. So if y'all want to subscribe to my channel and see what I've got going on, I'd appreciate it. The YouTube AdSense program is whereby the content creator gets paid from YouTube for the ads that are shown in the videos. And I don't determine what ads are being played. YouTube decides that, I guess. The advertisers pay YouTube to place their videos on the content that people are watching. And YouTube gets a certain percentage of it, and the creator gets a certain percentage of it. And in order to qualify to be in the AdSense program, the creator has to have 1,000 followers, and I think it's 4,000 watch time hours, which is kind of hard to get. My channel was monetized in May of 2025. I reached that 1,000 subscriber mark in May, and I was so excited. I already had my 4,000 watch time hours. For some reason, it was easier for me to get those watch time hours than it was to get subscribers. As of today, I have 1,305 subscribers. And if you subscribe to my channel, I am so grateful and thankful to you. I appreciate y'all so much. You keep me motivated. I read every one of my comments, and I respond to every one of my comments too. I have a good little gardening community going on. If you've ever thought about creating a YouTube channel and making videos and putting them out there for the world to see, I'd encourage you to go ahead and do it. Another thing with YouTube, in order for YouTube to pay you, you have to have accumulated $100 in your AdSense revenue. So there's a thing called YouTube Studio, and that's like the office part that keeps up with all of your, how much money each video makes and how many views each video has got. And gardening channels don't make a whole lot of money per ad view. I really don't know how much they make. It kind of fluctuates. I think that tech and finance videos probably make a whole lot more money per ad view than like gardening and lifestyle videos do. Oh, yeah. So in order for YouTube to send you a check or deposit your ad money into your account, you have to have accumulated at least $100. So although I was monetized in May, it has taken me this long to reach enough ad views to get $100. So as of today, no. So it took me from, I'd say, the middle of May all the way through October to reach that $100 threshold. And I'm going to be getting my first YouTube check this week. Well, it will be sent to my bank, but my first YouTube AdSense payment is $143 and a little bit of change, minus taxes. So if you're doing this for the money, you might want to buy a bubblegum machine and go put it in the laundromat. You'd probably make more money doing that. But if you have a hobby that you like, that you love, and you like talking to people, and you like sharing what you know, I'd say start a YouTube channel and just do it. I mean, especially if you're going to be doing that hobby anyway, why not record it and maybe somebody could learn something from you? Even though as small as my channel is, I've had people come up to me and say, oh, I watched your video. You taught me this and this, or I learned how to do this. So I'm pretty proud of that. I'm also proud of the fact that I've stuck with it. It hadn't been the easiest thing. Sitting here talking to a camera can be hard, awkward. I think awkward's probably the best word, awkward. But I've stuck with it. I'm glad I've done it. And I'd like to encourage you to do it too, if you think you want to. I've learned more about myself, about what I can do. The important thing is just to keep on trucking. Keep on doing what makes you happy. And if it's making YouTube videos, I'm here for it. All right, that's it. Now y'all know how much money I've made from YouTube. I think I'm going to go buy a plant with it. See y'all in the next one. Bye.